If you're new here, it's gonna be one Ace, Snorlax, DNM, Machine Gun facing off against Brutality's Petrichor, Rix, Foxy, A-Star, and Venom today. Playing Foxy, playing instead of Kundir. And it looks like they're not going to waste any time. It's going to be a Glock train rush into the B site here. Just armor, just a Molotov in the hands of A-Star. And it's going to be a lot of action being seen here by DNM. And one DNM tapping away, takes on Foxy. Machine Gun chimes in with frag of his own as well. Rix drops in though, takes on one, but there's a man still alive. Actually, A-Star takes on Machine Gun as well, and the side wide open here as the retake is in effect. And look at Snorlax coming in all alone, doesn't give a damn, is pushing in. Tapping away, another headshot from Snorlax. The last man left alive is gonna be A-Star. Is he gonna clutch his shot for his team? 2v1, and it's Snorlax versus Ace, and they're going for the hunt here. And he's just on 15 points of Ace are trying to stay alive, but Ace is going to get the kill. And that's going to be a great retake coming in from Elunes. Snorlax just rushing in like a monster. He was an absolute monster in the previous 2 games we witnessed between them and Netbreak. And right now, he is bringing it back with style. And 1-0 to Elunes. They did, however, manage to get the bomb down Brutality, so they should be just... all they need to do is go for an eco right now. And then opt to go for the full buy. I'm just going to reduce the camera speed here. It looks like it's a little slow. Help and options, game settings, and there we have it. And speaking of which, Venom opening things up, and the nade from Maze is Hiroshima all over again. It picks up a double kill with a nade, and one with the P90 takes on Venom as well. And DNM chimes with a frag of his own. Last one left alive is going to be Petrichor, and it's going to be Ace finishing things off with a nice triple kill with a USB and the nade. Nice shot, Venom, says Snorlax, acknowledging the captain of Brutality. And the Byron coming out. 5 AK-47s. And, yep, they are going to swap over to the rifles. The Machine Gun, though, is still going to stick around with the Scout here. And, it's going to be short play by the looks of things. And one with a P90. Ooh, he could get almost insta-killed if he just... peeks out a wrong window. Yep, there he goes. He spots a couple of men out there. But should be conveying information over to his teammates and his Machine Gun. Looking there. Meanwhile, DNM opening things up. Great frag onto A-Star. And he's going to fall back, barely taking the damage as well. But Rix, however, replies back very quickly with a frag of his own on the Snorlax here. And the bomb is with Foxy, and he's lurking inside a B carpet. It's trying to drop down to underpass. As it is slowly taking mid control here. Elunes not really fighting for mid, relinquishing the control to Brutality, as Brutality right now slowly falling back. Rix barely almost life support here, as he is they're gonna fall all the way back over to A. Foxy leading the way with a C4, while Petrichor and Venom gonna be flanking in from Connector. And there's just one an Ace here. This could very much go Brutality's way if they're able to take down either of these 2 men. But Ace has been performing like a monster, like an absolute monster the past couple of days. And here we go, he has an inkling they're coming in. Pop flashes himself out. They're already almost in the side. One has no clue, but they've sneaked in already. He's making all the noise in the world, and he's got Petrichor waiting for him. Very, very sloppy play, but Ace is lurking inside a CD spawn. The bomb is dropped as well, and now he's got DNM to back him up. Machine Gun with a Scout drops one. DNM drops one as well. It's all down to Venom here. The captain, not seen him clutch some incredible rounds, but 2 seconds remaining on the clock. It's going to be impossible, and Ace lands a parting shot onto Venom, putting him out of his misery, and that's going to be 3-0 to Elunes, pretty effectively shutting down the buy round from Brutality. And Brutality should be going for another eco round here. Maybe you might see a few P250s coming out, but nothing special after that. Once again, going for this mid play here, as Ace is going to open things. Oh, sorry, the A play. It's about A push coming out. Ace is going to get taken down, but DNM is still alive. He picks up 1, he picks up 2. He's finally going to fall to Venom. 2v2 scenario, 2v3 scenario here, and all Brutality would be looking for right now to get the bomb planted down. Foxy peeks out, ill-advised peek, and he's going to get dropped by Snorlax, and that's a bomb down as well. And Venom is not going to last much more longer, as Machine Gun, the Mongolian player for Elunes, is going to finish things off, and slowly starting to build up a pretty decent economy here, Elunes. Like I said earlier, they should be raring to go here after losing in a very, very surprising turn of surprising upset coming in from Neckbreak, considering that they're not playing with Krish as well. Playing with a stand-in, but here we go. It's gonna be... They're trying to contest mid, and Elunes are more than happy to relinquish mid to Brutality. Snorlax trying to peek edge over there in smoke. Spot anyone. Straight through the smoke, tagging on Ritz. Quite some damage being taken by Ritz, but Petrichor is going to open things up, taking out DNM, and that's the B side on 1, and Machine Gun to hold. A side clear right now as Brutality are falling back again. We do have Petrichor lurking beneath here, going to peek out into connect and not going to spot anyone. DNM, the man who is holding connector, he's been taken down in 1. I think they have an inkling where he's lurking at the moment. With the Snorlax as well. 1 just playing it out here. Sorry, just forgot to turn on the X-ray again. But Brutality is slowly making the way to B apps, where they have this crazy dude called Machine Gun waiting for him. Machine Gun gonna flash him in. Here they come pouring out, and it's gonna be A-Star opening things up. 1 goes down. Machine Gun's still alive here, playing it safe, waiting for his teammates to come in. He spots a man, and A-Star not peeking out here, and Machine Gun's gonna get spotted from the side. He's getting sprayed from every angle possible, and it's gonna be Snorlax who replies back, but Machine Gun not able to do anything here. Slight little misplay, and it's gonna be down to Ace all alone. 1v4 scenario. As the Brutality members everywhere, and it's gonna be Foxy. He's gonna finish things off, so very effective B push coming in there. Machine Gun kind of getting lost there. Brutality just holding their angles, not really overextending themselves once they land into the site, and the Machine Gun kind of losing his head, I would say. But interesting buy coming out from Elunes. Or rather, Machine Gun. Everyone's in an eco. Pistol, just pistols, not even armor. The Machine Gun says, screw it, you know what, give me the op. I'll take care of this. And he starts it off with a bang. Petrichor goes down, 4v1 scenario. As they're slowly making their way over to B. And they have Snorlax waiting for them. Snorlax playing really aggressively, pushed up into apartments. And he's been taken out of the equation as Machine Gun is going to run all the way back to B. He's got the op to play with. This guy is such a dangerous player. An A-Star, though, doesn't care. Rips his head off there. A-Star adds another frag to his tally. As 1 is going to get picked off. Venom lurking in the corner, making sure no one's able to flank in. There's all out of DNM now. And this might throw a spanner in the plans of Elunes, because Machine Gun going for that force op buy, maybe not the most advisable thing, but DNM can hold on to his rifle. Misses the shot though. He is gonna get taken out by Foxy. If now, while the rest of them can buy up, Machine Gun, $2,000, he really can't do anything right now. He just has probably the Deagle and armor. Yep, he's gonna go to Deagle armor, and this could be dangerous for Elunes, because but this time Elunes, Brutality changing things up a bit. Gonna be trying for the A side here, where Ace and DNM are playing, but Ricks with the op, playing pretty passively in Palace. No one's waiting for him though. DNM lurking underneath Palace there, while Ace, such an important position. Such a tough position as well to play, if you ask me. The connect is tight. You gotta watch stairs, you gotta watch jungle sometimes, you gotta watch Palace. And it's gonna be DNM. Spots up man, it's Ace. Oh, massive damage being dealt out by him, but to no avail, as it's gonna be now Snorlax with the op. And Machine Gun is a Machine Gun just with the Deagle, not able to do anything. But Petrichor is very low in health, and it's gonna be Snorlax with the op, takes on Petrichor, and does a bomb down as well. Rixdo replies back with a frag of his own. And they know there's a man there. Rickson, 6 points of health. And Snorlax still alive with that op. He is just shutting it down there. Meanwhile, Ace, 3 points of health. Oh, sorry, 31 points of health. And Rix takes on Machine Gun. But Snorlax with a triple kill. He's just picking them apart one by one. Picks out again. Oh, but what a shot from Venom. And it's gotta be Ace alone. They have no clue where he is. But not before Snorlax takes down Fox, if I'm not mistaken. A quad kill coming in, and Ace all has to do is walk out. He walks out, and he takes down Venom. And that was a brilliant run coming in from Snorlax, just picking Brutality apart one by one. Safe, passive, careful, precise opping coming out from him, and that's exactly what it needed to do. Ace, red HP, 40s, replies Ace. We all know he's lying because he was on 30 odd. That's okay. And Machine Gun still barely any money on Elunes. They won that round by the seat of the pants, and it's gonna be Petrichor once again opening things up over in the A side here. Sorry, I think in in mid, but Ace gonna reply back almost immediately with a frag of his own. Return frags coming in real quickly here, and Rick still has his hands on the op, but he's gonna fall back. A DNM meanwhile gonna take down Foxy. That's a 3v4 scenario, man advantage coming in for Elunes, and they're gonna be making the way all the way over to B, where Machine Gun is waiting with a scout. Switch up the X-ray here. Oh, it's tagged pretty badly, but it still goes for the shot. Not able to land anything though. But now he's got Ace and 1 as well to back him up as the push is going to come in. The smoke comes in as well. And 1 is going to take out Rix. Rix not checking below him. And it's going to be Machine Gun with the scout. 4 points of health doesn't matter. He's going to take him down. It's going to be all down to Venom here. Venom gets 1. Not able to get a second of the Machine Gun. 4 points of health. Doesn't really give a damn. He's still going to get the frag with his P250. And that is going to be round number 6 for Elunes. As Brutality. Could go for the force. No, should be going for the pistol armor by maybe a couple of them. Foxy especially could go for the Tech 9 armor. And here we go. I'm just gonna go for this B play here. And it's been working out for them. They did manage a strong arm the way into the B side earlier on. Let's see if it's gonna work again. Machine Gun still's gonna stick around with the scout. And he is gonna fall back. He knows there's a rush coming in here. Oh, what a shot from Petrichor! And it's gonna be Machine Gun alone inside the side here. He's gonna get a frag though. And Machine Gun and Snorlax. Machine Gun, how is he still alive with the scout? And he's very much alive and in complete control of the site. And that was an absolute shutdown there. I really did think Machine Gun would fall there, but staying alive at a P250, landing the shots like crazy, and very fast rotation as well from the rest of his teammates. And that is gonna make it round number 7 for Elunes. Bear in mind, it's a map pick coming in from Brutality here in this best of 3. As now they are gearing up for this A site. Brutality just going for standard plays, not really. I've barely seen him take it slow. A couple of times. Here we go. The smokes are going to come in. Ace is going to be alone caught out here because DNM is pushing really aggressive into mid. But now Snorlax with a molly. And Ace as well. I think he spots them. Oh, they're so blind right now. They're so completely blind right now. Oh, DNM. Little risky there. DNM's going to turn around, take down Venom. The bomb is dropped as well. This is such a misplay coming in. And it's all down to Foxy and Rix as Ace looking the corner there. Snorlax's going to peek out. Almost takes the head off, but he is going to get caught. Foxy peeks out. Nope. He's going to fall back into safety to smoke again. And using the smoke perfectly, Foxy. And staying alive as well. But the bomb, like I said, is dropped in no man's land. There's nothing he can do. All Foxy can do is smoke off jungle. And try and swap flash his way in. Spraying through the smoke. Ace, he really doesn't have to go for this play here. As DNM and Machine Gun are very low in health. The nade comes in. I don't know how DNM is still alive. He's finally going to fall here. As Ace alone, he peeks out, takes on Rix, 1v1 scenario, and Ace is gonna fall to Foxy. What a brilliant play from Foxy, as well as Rix. A triple kill coming in from him, and that was a round, to be very honest, to be very brutal, that was a round which Elunes just threw away. The one was dropping no man's land, he just played a little bit passively, but Foxy, great play from him especially. And Ace unable to win that aim duel in the very end. Now we have Foxy slowly peeking out, just walking out of smoke. Oh, but Ace waiting for him, and Elunes just gotta force it up. They don't really give a damn. And Ace, though, he's just started missing his shots at the moment. It's like he's got an inbuilt aimbot inside of his hands, and the last man left alive. All of a sudden, A-Star, a complete massacre over an A side, and he's all alone here. As he takes one down, he's gonna get a second kill. Tapping away, but there are too many people peeking, but at the same time a triple peek coming out is barely alive at 18 points of health, and he's gonna get shot on Machine Gun. Machine Gun utterly fearless, and he's gonna pick up that AK of his fallen foe there, and it's gonna be 8-3 to Elunes. As Brutality will be forced to go for the eco. The B-side pushes have been working out for them. But are they going to do the same thing again and again? This time the Machine Gun doesn't have a scout. He's got an M4A1. And Brutality, you got to be ready for this. And they're going to fall all the way back, and they're going to be coming to connect. I think one hears him. The Molly's going to come in. The Molly and the nade. Doing a lot of damage. Absolute carnage there. An Inferno. It's a complete Inferno underneath the window. And it's going to be Snorlax picking up the triple kill. Along with the Molly as well. An easy anti-eco run for Elunes. And now Brutality. They really need to mix things up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. Try going for a more slower pick and play, but nope, they're just gonna go for these set A or B pushes, which they seem to rely a lot on, which is fine, but it's not been working out for them. And I really felt to try something. But look at Machine Gun; he's flanking them perfectly. And if Ace and DNM are able to hold fort, Ace, DNM, and Snorlax are able to hold fort for long enough, it could be absolute carnage. But we do. Oh, here we go. The push is going to come in. Machine Gun, he's going to come running in as well, as Ace is completely blinded. And so is DNM, but DNM and Snorlax falling back all the way to CD spawn to use his R from there. And look at Machine Gun running for all his worth. Just pushing in here as Foxy picks up one. Snorlax replies back with a frag of his own though. But Venom, but they have no clue where he is. Machine Gun takes a head off Petrichor. There's a bomb drop. Machine Gun spray for all his ward. He's going to find and fall to Rix, but the DNM is going to fall and sprays them down. DNM shutting it down. A triple kill coming in as well. 2v3, no problem. DNM. They just line up for him in a line, and that's going to be round number 10 for Elunes. Things not quite working out, and that cheeky push from Machine Gun working out for them. But they do lose the op here, and just two more rounds remaining. And Brutality, they're not trying anything different. I mean, it's an equal round, of course. And Snorlax just easy frags for him. But look at Machine Gun, though. He's got one. It's really tough to spot people through the flames, to be very honest. With the smoke coming out. With a lineup for him and Machine Gun. Just toying with them. This guy is absolutely fearless. The nade is gonna blow away Foxy to oblivion. And Venom is gonna take it by one. And the last man left alive is Rix, who's caught in a very, very, very unenviable position. 1v5. With just a P250 to play with. And it's going to be 11-3 to Elunes. Quite a dominating performance coming out from them. And the last man left alive is going to be Rix here. And it's going to be 11-3 as Brutality. They need to try something different in the last round. At least get 4 rounds and then take it back some way or the other. But the way Elunes are playing right now, especially... Actually, all of them. Snorlax, DNM, Ace, Machine Gun, everyone having some stellar moments. And one really doesn't need to do anything special, to be very frank. They're just playing this textbook. By the textbook. As Petrichor is going to get spotted out. Ooh, taking quite a lot of damage there. He's got an SG to play with. But he's not going to even get one bullet out of his gun as he's going to get taken down by Machine Gun. Machine Gun is just everywhere. This guy is just every freaking where. Absolute monster. As he's gonna come pushing in. Venom though, lurking in the corner. Machine Gun spots him out. And he's gonna take out Venom as well. Machine Gun hits. Can someone please stop this man? Because this is looking absolutely obscene, if I might say. If I might state. And Machine Gun, he knows Rix is there. He's just going for it. He knows he has an op. He doesn't care. He takes him down as well. Machine Gun just picking Brutality apart. He's running for the frags. He's like a little kid on a lot of caffeine, running around with the gun, taking heads, asking questions later. And last man left alive is going to be Foxy. And Foxy is going to get taken down by Machine Gun. And Machine Gun finishes things off in style with the ace. Methodical, clinical. It's like right now Brutality are on a surgeon's table. And Machine Gun is a surgeon. And he is just shredding, not even shredding them, like dissecting them with clinical precision. And there's nothing Brutality can do about it. 12-3, the scoreline. And Brutality, they really need to bring it back here. Winning the pistol is not just, is not enough. They need to try something truly special. Some huge moments required from all the team members here. As Foxy and Petrichor are going to be seeing a lot of action very soon. Standout setup, 2 guys over here in A, while we have Rix lurking here in mid. Very risky play from Rix, not even checking mid. And if one pushed out there, he would have been taken down. But here we go, the A play coming out. The smokes. Actually, the single smoke, I guess, is going to rain in for Snorlax. This could be an absolute disaster as Venom starts opening things up, though. But DNM doesn't give a damn. He's going to get one frag of his own, and that's going to be 4v4. And oh, what a shot from Machine Gun. Takes down Rix with Venom going absolutely massive here. Triple kill already by the captain. Some huge shots coming in, but one is lurking in the corner, and Petrichor flanking in takes him down as well, and it's one all alone, 1v2 scenario, facing off against A-Star, and he's gonna take down Petrichor, and that's huge, 1v1 scenario, but A-Star doesn't miss those shots, and it's gonna be A-Star clutching around for his team. Such a close round with Brutality. They really needed to win that round, and they have managed to do so. Huge play coming out from Venom. Nice triple kill, and then A-Star clutching that round with a brilliant headshot in the very end there. And Elunes, though, they really want to finish this off. Armor by Machine Gun with the Deagle. The smoke's coming in. Rick's going for the shots through the smoke. Not going to be able to land anything. And here they come charging out into the site here. Ace. Oh, perfect flash, but it's going to be Ace's blinded instead. And it's going to be A-Star now. It's going to be... Oh, DNM, though. Tapping away, he's going to take down A-Star. Venom, though, replies back with a frag of his own. Gets another frag as well. Venom racking up these eco kills. Or, well, it was armor pistol buys, so I really can't call them eco frags. But Machine Gun going hello there, Venom. Headshot from Machine Gun. 1D. And finally takes on Foxy as well. 2v2. But then Rix replies back with a scout. But it's now Snorlax with a Tech 9. He's still alive. He's got a bomb as well. And he is getting flanked by Petrichor from short. And I don't know if he knows this. But the bomb is going to go down here. And he has absolutely no clue where Petrichor is. And Petrichor's going to walk out here. Snorlax, no armor as well. The only player who didn't have the armor. And he's going to get taken down by Petrichor. Pretty expensive round for Brutality. But it was, of course, a force buying round as well from Elunes. Elunes now going to go for the eco. They didn't manage to get the bomb down. As the eco run coming up, and Rix finally gets his hands on the op. I've seen this guy pull off some insane shots yesterday. When Brutality, they've had the toughest journey here. They lost 19-16 to Neckbreak. That's a flick shot. Ooh, Ace tapping away with a Glock nonetheless. And here we go, the connector push coming out. Petrichor already taking quite a fair bit amount of damage. He's not gonna fight it out. And they push up connector. It's A-Star waiting for them. The timing's a tad bit off for A-Star as DNM is working there. And if he walks into A-Star's crosshairs, it's got to be complete massacre. But then, oh, look at a jump. DNM pushes in, and that's a bomb dropped in the middle of no man's land there. A-Star's going to peek out, takes down Snorlax as well. Easy pickings for them. And he hasn't spotted DNM though. Get him alive, takes down A-Star. And one as well. Flirting with danger with Venom. Venom still alive, and DNM with a Q250 takes another frag, and Rix finally drops him. And then with Venom finishing things off, another frag onto one. A pretty expensive round, and Petrichor was pretty low in health as well, along with Venom. Could have definitely been anyone's game if you ask me. But in the end of the day, it was not to be, as Brutality slowly bringing back some rounds here. 3 rounds in a row. But now it's a buy round coming out for Elunes, and the Snorlax is going to duke it out with Rix dropping down here. And perfect play from Rix. He takes down Snorlax, and he's just holding that angle as well. DNM. He knows Rix is there. Rix, oh, only taking a shot. Rix peeks out, takes out Ace as well. Rix just getting 2 very important kills in the beginning. DNM takes on Rix, though. DNM comes back for nice backstab from DNM. Takes on Rix and Petrichor. They weren't expecting that. And now it brings it back to a 3v3 scenario. Machine Gun going to smoke off the window as well. And the B side is almost open. Venom, though, still lurking inside of kitchen. But the bomb is going to rotate all the way back over to A, because we got Machine Gun and DNM slowly walking here. As Ace has been holding the angle for a long time. But A-Star is going to slowly fall back. Is it going to go all the way back to B is the question. because Foxy's going to be seeing a lot of action very, very soon. Machine Gun leading the way. Checking the corners. Foxy has no clue, just holding that angle. But A-Star alive there. He gets one. DNA replies back. Foxy's still alive here. The Machine Gun is going to get caught out of the Machine Gun. He spots him out first. 4 points of health remaining for Foxy. Machine Gun peeks out, takes him down. It's all out of Venom right now. And he's caught in a very unenviable position here. Picks up the M4. But he's facing off with the Machine Gun and DNM. DNM already on a triple kill. Had some great kills there. It's a cheeky play coming out from him. And now, Machine Gun. Oh, nice spam by Venom, but not able to finish the job off as Machine Gun's going to survive there. He's going to peek out, but it's going to be DNM finishing things off and gets a quad kill as well. Did come down to the wire. Did come down to the wire there. It's going to be Elunes on their bye round, winning the first round. And getting closer and closer to wrapping things up in this first map here. This is going to be an eco round coming out for Brutality. And after that, it's going to be so very tough for them, because bear in mind, it's going to be 14-6. And after that, they really can't afford to give away any more rounds. Foxy. Ooh, just disappears at the right moment, but DNM and one gets a frag apiece. Foxy's gonna fall to Machine Gun. Ace picks up Ricks as well. And given the last man left alive, that's gonna be taken down by Ace. Ace just running amok. And it's gonna be 14-6. A pause being called out, as Petrichor seems to have timed out here. And it could be a tactical pause as well. .14-6. Neck break. It's 2 more rounds away from taking the map number 2, which is going to be their pick, and that's going to be Dust 2. So, very interested to see what they're going to do, because Brutality looking quite vulnerable, I would say. They looked almost unstoppable in the beginning of the year in January, I remember, when they were playing the GG Networks Indigo Cup. But ever since this new Elunes lineup came out, it's been pretty much Elunes all the way, and then suddenly Neckbreak have been looking extremely strong. So right now, Neckbreak and Elunes looking on par with each other. But to be very honest, it's Brutality looking a little, well, not the usual selves, to be very honest. They don't look like the same team who defeated Sky Red on Dust 2 in the ESC Asia APAC Open last season. So, anyways, a pause still there. Petrichor seems to be having some issues with his net. Anyways, how are you guys doing this fine Sunday afternoon or evening? It's hot as hell here, but thank God for electricity and the air conditioning. At least I got that going for me, which is nice. We might be having a giveaway in a little bit. We do have GameGod planning to do a small little giveaway for, I think it's an M4A1 Nitro, if I'm not mistaken. Minimal wear or factory new, I'm not sure about that. But we might be having giveaway between this game and the next. So do stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because as soon as this game is done with, we will be shifting directly over to the Grand Finals, which is going to be a Neckbreak facing off against the winner of this game. And Neckbreak has been looking absolutely in sublime form, if you ask me. And right now, Elunes on the verge of defeating Brutality on Brutality's map pick. I mean, they picked Mirage, and the next one is Dust 2, which has been picked by Elunes. And of course, the deciding map will be Overpass, if we ever get to that, that is. And we are back as Petrichor is in as well. And this is such an important, such a crucial round for Brutality. They need to try do something special here. As Ritz has been smoked and flashed, completely blinded. And Foxy, though, he's got a Famos is going to push in, and he's got DNM waiting for him. DNM takes him down. As Machine Gun finds Rix as well, and this is just falling apart here as Ace picks up a frag of his own onto A-Star as well. And there's only Petrichor and Venom left here. And Machine Gun tapping away. Oh, one tap. Venom goes down. Last man, Petrichor. And he is going to be able to at least get this kill on the Machine Gun before he inevitably falls to 1. And that's going to be map point. Ladies and gentlemen, Elunes. What a dominating performance. What a dominating performance coming in from Elunes right now. Truly stellar, to be very honest. As it's such a miserly buy coming out from them. A-Star with a P250. The way they're playing right now, it looks very tough. The mid push coming in, but a Rick's getting sprayed down. But Foxy able to get a frag though. That's a free AK for them. And mid is completely open. Oh, a nice frag coming in for Foxy as well. Takes on Elunes. Sorry, takes on DNM, but Machine Gun 1 replies back. And A-Star hunting for that AK. Finally gets his hands on the AK. But it's going to be Machine Gun peeking out. Takes him down. Last man left alive is going to be Venom. And he's going to get double taken down by Machine Gun, who just turns around. And GG, well played being called. And it's such a comfortable victory in the end for Elunes. What a performance from one DNM, Snorlax, Ace, and of course from Machine Gun, the Mongolian psychopath, as I like to call him. And Venom, small consolation, it does get a Chroma 2 case drop there. And the next map is going to be Dust 2. Don't go anywhere. We will return very soon with the second map of the lower bracket finals. And that is going to be Dust 2. And we're going to be going live in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Do stay tuned. The map, the game, and the evening is very, very much young.